I have here is the 1 minute chart of Euro USD. Take note, this is a 1 minute chart. And on this 1 minute chart, I have this one, my binary signal. And on the right side of my screen is the IK option, uh, a practice account, of course. So, what you're going to see on this video is how I use my signal. This is the signal that I have, as you can see. How are you going to use this, and what are the strategy, the specific steps in using this kind of signals that I have created. So basically, before you start anything else, I really recommend you start your binary trade on the London Open or on the US market when the market of US will open. Then first you have to know the current trend, right? So you have to make sure that you know what is the trend. And just a heads up, take note, this is a 1 minute chart, so the trend in 1 hour and even in 15 minutes nor 5 minutes is really quite different when you're in 1 minute. So to do this, you will really see like this one. I expand my chart to the fullest until I got like the whole day or even the 12 hours. And from there, I use the moving average. Of course, that's 50 and 20 SMA. So here it's obviously we could see that the trend is going down, right? And at the moment that the market, when the US was open, uh, the trends goes up. So if we're going to draw it, like you could really see that the trend is going up. So now that you have the trend in you, since it is going up, what we're looking to trade is the green one, the green sign. So if the trend is going down, what you're looking to trade is the red one. But of course, the binary signal that I have created, this comes with pairs. See, this really comes with pairs. If the red one shows up, and since we are looking for the green one because it's currently going up, so we have to wait for the green one. Although you could also trade on this signal, the red, which is, if you could see, it's really winning if we did take this trade. But then again, there will be a time that you will be needing a lot of recovery system on this one, just to make it safe. See, just to make it safe, better wait for the partner and go with the trend. So here it goes. So now, currently we are now waiting for, which is, the green one is already been up, so we have to wait for another green signal to show up. And for the time, it's 1 in the morning. So in this video, you will see how I use my binary signal and how I use the recovery system. Now let's talk about recovery. Recovery system have two types, and what I'm using is this one. So meaning to say, if I have loose, let's go to Euro USD. If you trade $1, given currently is 80%. So if you win, your $1 will turn into 80 cents. Now if ever you lose, then double your amount. Now that's one. Then so we trade on the second. This is the recovery one. Okay. And with the 80%, where do I get the 80%? Of course, the 80% is from this one. This one. This is the 80%. So if that's the case, and if we won, then we actually won 1.6 less, we have to less the loose trade that we made, and that's what we only get on the recovery one, the first recovery. Now if we have lost again, we'll go for recovery 2, which is, that's $4. You have to double it, multiply by 80%, and as what you can see, now it's 3.2, and how much are we profited from this? Minus 2, minus 1, and we just earned 20 cents. So on and so on. So what I'm trying to say is, you have to prepare at least 6 recovery trade. There. So we have to prepare 6 recovery trade. And so if that's 4, 8, the next will be 9. Just to give you a computations here. See, and there, if that's 9, there's next will be 18, no, 19. Then that the next will be 43 on recovery 5, and recovery 6 will be 95. So given, we would compute now for how much we're taking. It's another 20 cents for recovery 3, recovery 4, oops, that's negative, so we have to make this higher. 20, no, 21, that's it. We have 80 cents. And this one, I just deduct, if you could see, I deduct all from recovery 4 to the trade first, to the trade 1, from recovery 4, 3, 2, 1 in the first trade. I deduct that to the amount that I have earned using the $43 trade and at 80%. So my profit is negative 2.6. So meaning to say I have to make this higher. No, that's not gonna work. There. So I have on my recovery 5, I will need $47 to earn 60 cents, and I will compensate. I will take all the loose trade. All the loose trade will be back to my account and earning a profit of 60 cents on the recovery 5. And recovery 6, let's compute on this one. There you go. Oh, this is something there. Nope. It's bigger. Nope. Let's try this one. 107. There you go. Now let's try 106. There. So, meaning to say, the ideal capital for binary with trading $1 per trade is this one. That's the ideal capital that we need. Given you only have a 6 recovery trade. Now to make it safe, as you go on, you have to follow how to read my binary signals, and at least you will develop another recovery trade, that's recovery 7, uh, and from there, so that you will have a good trading, a safe trading on binary. So the question is, have you ever tried side that you have a recovery 6? Yes, I do. So that happens last week. In fact, it went all the way to recovery 7. That's why when we are going to read, there we go. Now, here. We got our up. So we're supposed to trade this one. Now we're late because we're sayang. So let's wait for another signal again. So this is the reason we have to wait for the pair. As I've been saying earlier, now we know that the trend is going up, so we have to trade only for the green. And if the trade is going down, so we have to trade only for the red. But currently, the trend is going up, so we will have to wait for the green signals to come out before we're going to make a trade. Do this and you won't have any problem regarding recovery system until recovery 7th at least. See? And trend is really your friend on this matter. So since we are late again, if we've not been computing our recovery trading system, we already got a trade over here and we just won, but then again we're late, so I'm gonna pause this video and wait for another signal to come. So that's it. Stay for a while.